Okay, as I know my country people then, as soon as they join me today, the number 16 day, inside the month of February, when I press on a share button for say more talk today. I'll be promising I say we will talk on the situation for the situation for TiKo, in bracket the CDC, by the Amba terrorists them. So where they attack the poor innocent civilian them for inside TiKo, they compromise them. I will talk on the situation today. So as soon as join a countryman, una press on a share button as usual. Because today I will make una more understand why Amba terrorists they get for attack CDC, PAMO, those companies and why they get for attack them. Wait to be their reason. Make everybody know the dynamic. So when I press on a share button. Yeah, so that we'll talk today. Now, before we go for the basis proper, I just want to highlight one or two things the way it be so important. Now, I see most of the Amba terrorists of the diaspora when they make noise. I remember very, very well when I be start activism. The whole way should start talk for me. He go tire, he go do this, he go do that. Even today, I stop activism today. At least I don't achieve a lot. Not be by money, I don't achieve a lot. Why do I say so I don't achieve? Because I don't be able to sensitize enough population. I don't be able to put the brain of hatred of people that will hate Amber for their brain today. With people they way they on ground, they be prepared and they on ground every day. They carry certain mission there. But when I look Clovis, when I first understand say Clovis now more than millions of people. May you understand that one. I don't be able to raise petit frère they don't come out for that bush today. They hate Amber to the highest level way. When I see it happen. So una small. And I want to make una for diaspora. Any man we know say get is strong. That time no point be una be take with a picture of them, una send them, una talk to them, Amber when I go do so. That boy ain't listen again. Man we know say if fit for stand for front me for where the make for diaspora. When I social media, come on ground. It will be man picking can do. I go Ganzoro come back. You think say na waiting. Listen, you need to frighten somebody like me. Yeah, find me, you hear. You need to frighten me. I be too different with the civilian population. I don't see them. I know where today in and out. And I feel do and undo. Just that the government is so good. If not left to me now, I swear, no one is just for that forest. Because you guys are heartless. Who the fear una? Who? Talk so, kuna make noise come on ground. I don't let it cover my fear, I let it hide them. Then what I talk say no, if the Amber touch your own, finish your own. I'm not there for that. I need to show, I need to fear something. My man, no care that gonna play camp for me. You might get one eye plus and son. When one stand for me, stand fine. I need talk na noise so. I talk do and I say I need to make na noise. I don't talk as a waiting. Yeah, very well. I don't get personal problem with any Amber boy. I get problem now their actions. I repeat, I don't get problem with any Amber boy on ground. Personally, so I get problem 10 kobo personally, or I hate 10 kobo personally. No, I don't hate Sagat personally. I don't hate no Amber boy personally. But I hate that their action and their atrocity they commit them. That's what I hate. I don't hate no individual. I hate that their action. If they stop for the go kill innocent people, them do can't in them. I will not get me more. I don't get me problem because they do anyhow. You need to go so. You need to go. Not be all man the fear threat. Not be all man the fear die. Mona understand that reason. Mona another part. I don't hate some individual. Say I hate you because you be Amber boy go enter for bush. No, I don't hate you. If I go hate any Amber boy, you know for the surrender. When I see them every day, at the help of one, this one they even call me phone, crush me. At the day end, threaten, make noise. I just see me and laugh. I say, petit frère, I get advantage past you there for that forest. Anything things if you do for me, Clovis, for hurt me, I feel do times 3 for you. Because I get the advantage past you. I feel do evil more than you 1,000,000 times. Are they free? Go anywhere I like. You mean say I be for any place at any time, any moment, but you don't get the access to that. I feel do and undo. The same way if you touch your man, he relates, I feel wipe all your own. It's simple. I feel do evil past you, but look and say evil not be necessary. But not me say because you go take some kind of activity, somebody takes in. All that thing people don't do, people know. If you do times 3, I don't tell myself when I like I'll turn the Anglophone zone to graveyard. No man no exist. From over here, take the whole land. Very simple. Be prepared. I'll be ready for anything any day. So if you want to stand for my phone, stand fine. And then they make no noise. Yeah, fine. And then they make no noise. I talk to them. More know very well. So those are the things I need to understand. I don't hate no individual. I don't hate no man. Any man will hate me concern I. You hate me, so I do it because I talk true. That's the only thing. The only two you hate me to, then I start to talk. I talk and I talk not true. That's what you hate. You cannot like true. Now pressure about him. So high time don't reach for all we for realize all these things. Say need to work anymore. All this noise need to work anymore. No matter the fear. They don't write about my face. I was so one post my face a black. I need to be proud black leg. No, call me black leg no. When me I come on me, I look and say, listen, I want to make something make you understand the whole this thing. When this thing be start, this thing on ground zero, this terrorism, Amba boy, at the beginning, man tell you the good, the reality and the fact. Amba, you never be born moto. You never be touch no civilian. You never be take no money. But today, all those things they turn back. Immediately leg 4 for 2018, the killing start Amba versus Amba. Start by Divine. Now Divine start the killing for ground zero between Amba versus Amba. For 2018, early. Very early. Inside 1-2 months, when the people they for they get good faith, they never touch no money things them. That time I mean they be glad to see Amba boy with eye. Worry. So na press on a share button. That is it. It never be done as so. What did it happen? So when people they look at me, the simple truth is here. When some person is a good man, you see him for that person. Yes. I know they make no noise. You know if you tell me say, more go enter for something. More fight for protect the civilian. More fight for protect ourselves. More fight for something where I look and say, maybe what you be talking and fighting. Then without don't go for the program, you change. The very you home at me, you cut the head. The very you who small girl say follow military man, you beat him, you kill him, you bury him. So when you bury him alive, and then you tell me, make me a big part of that kind of evil. I cannot because I don't get that kind of I don't get that kind of mind. I don't get that kind of wickedness. I never be in a place where I go see my own fellow young brother. He don't buy a small motor, I go put fire for day. Even now, kind of craze at the craze. They tell me, say, man, be for that kind of thing. I never be there. I never differentiate myself from Muna. For tell you, I'm not that part of it. You know, if you tell me, say, go do something. You tell me some lie, I believe you. We'll go there. And the tail end, you can't turn for the way it turn. I go see you, your own small sister, go follow military man. Where love no get boundary. You catch your own petit say. You go do it, you end in life, you take it bury alive just because of what it be crime. Say sleep with military man. Now all that you with the sleep together, you the Amba boy, how many don't catch and go bury him alive? And then you talk to the protect the pikin. You know very well say woman need basic necessity pass human pikin. He need for get part, he need for change the best way, he need for change pants, he need money for his system. Human be giving for 1, 2, 3, 4 days, you know rub oil of your skin, you know get you problem. You know wash, you know get you problem, but get picking nothing be for that level. Okay, all don't make the whole thing that organization the worker, no business the worker, I mean they suffer, the job no day, money no day. Then that small girl don't see play with, maybe they don't burn their house. You know, see small players or military man will give some small job. If he help for take care for he, and then he accept to follow that man because he wants to survive. But you don't see the differences. But you do it, you go catch up, say you end in life. Then you talk to you protect the people. Now all he crime that. Where he never ever take military camp. For follow military man, not mean say if you take the camp on the camp. Before you pick up arms, I remember very well when they tell us something, when I begin to follow arm. I remember Lake talk say this thing where people did today. Mona remember say don't cut yourself on social life. First, be aware say military go find you. Be aware say they go wipe you. If you make a that's why they go start take Odeshi for some people no enter. Because they be aware, say military will come after them. So if you pick up guns, military will come after you. Why give go see nonsense picking where they manage your life? You go to follow you say wait, then they bring military because you follow military man. I don't want get for do with you. You never see some get way so woman they don't manage the master, but in a take partake for two master to do her. You never see her. Why when they do all this evil? They tell me I believe in you. You see as small brother, your own brother don't buy small motor where they struggle with life. You want pass for road, you say ghost are you holy. The only crime if you don't have a burn that motor. That's the only thing that if you don't have to burn the motor. You know if you do other thing. Why not if you shoot the tire, they leave the motor? May go buy new tire better than for burn the motor. You born and to arch. Then you claim say you work for you. Then you expect me that man make you look you. I don't feel part of that kind of evil. I must fight to the last drop of my life because you guys are evil. Now pressure button. More another one. Now na action. When I want to, I don't go born motor them. Do kind thing them. That Martina I don't like him. Me and black and I take no. I need the fear. I need the fear me something. I need the fear me nothing for my life. I live for here. All man go die. I need the fear. That's why I say I show my face. I need the fear. I give them my full name. I give my ID card. You don't need to add my full name. You give for my ID. The same animal give us over. Then I same my name for my ID card. Now my name. That one I will tell you, I need to fear nothing. I'm not stupid for what I do. I need to take 5 francs for government. People they go and don't give them kind millions. What have they done? I'm not here for money. God don't know how to sleep. They don't know how to feed. They are to do what they do because I love my country. I get the advantages for do anything for that ground when I want to do them. For any terrorist, I get them. I need to follow that money. No man, no, they give me 25. Make they prove for any place. People they work can commission, they won't put they earn millions of francs, never see their face. They don't even care. As family team prolong, they make their money. I don't get no personal hatred with some people who carry gun for bush. I get personal hatred now with their action. That's my problem. When I get the reading very well. They are not going to see you and they help you now. So I'm going to be not for sure come from where boy help me, I won't give up. I go help you. Why I not plot me move for you go? If me I be get hatred for when I testify me for the DDR center. How many way they don't call me personally? I take my phone help them. Why I not set you up for women and shoot you away? If I be get hatred for them, I don't get hatred for you individual. I get hatred for your action. Then well, no matter what you don't do, for if you call my phone, I will help you. But if you don't want for drop, I will drop you for any level necessary. But I will get that hatred. See the other one they be call me, keep me no solution and audio. And they tell everything to happen. Now still me go move them. Why not since they already come and get advantage? Why not use that anger? Say, okay, you be hate me now. Might just take the finish with you for day. I for fit do am. You say I don't fit do am. I fit still do am. But I look as it not be necessary because I don't get hatred for you. I like me you save your life. I know wicked. They are wicked now for your action. If you keep take around my life, I will take your own for any way they. And I pressure. That's why I just come for BD audience for the talk more and understand the dynamics. Say, me in particular, I no hate no Amber boy in person. I hate their action. That's my problem. And I appreciate. Now, more go for the message proper about the attack on the CDC workers. Why this boy they attack CDC workers? Tell them, ask them. They will tell them say na economic sabotage, na lie. They go tell them say no one make CDC work, na lie. They go tell us say CDC they give money for Cameroon government for finance the crisis, we can't fight them. Na lie. All those words, na lie. They just use the name of independent in code to blindfold you when you watch me today. More than understand. But the question what you need for ask yourself, na say, you the Amber boy. Una stop this is 216, 276 is stuff will operate. This will not be the work again till today, 2023. Now how many years today? Cameroon government no see finance the military for Norway and Southwest. The military never lack job, they never lack weapon. No. But CDC need to operate, PAMO need to operate. Why is that? Now how many years going? The 4 to 5 to 6 years, that company they need to operate. Now even now is one of the struggle for even the meet up. I want to ask you, Canada gun for your hand. Cameroon military lack weapon. The answer na no. Now the very United Nations that they call them every day, they see give Cameroon military support to fight against terrorism. Send personnel for Cameroon to train more experience, give them more weapons, give them more money, more military aid. Because the military aid for assist them. The crisis, the military they give for one area. Now they work every day. And you the Amber boy, if you now look the strategy of the military now on ground, where we will tell the road they follow them. Say small stop come. When I go realize now, they go there to just press on so no man will come out. Just take your time. Look how many now the place is small calm them. If you look and find they put out to live in a middle. Because una be stagnant illiterate. You wise, you go she don't know to say, hey, okay, look at another bandy. Come there for showing the quarter for Bikondo. come there for DNA. They get for just put another camp again for the place after a condo, they call and say kita balwe, kita for here, put one camp for there. Now they're for middle already now. They're for middle. They launch the one enter the mission for now. You're not getting nowhere for run. Because when you run, come on Bafakasai, that Mbandi, you can't come on a true Bafaka area for say you want come on for Dura, you can't boss go for the Planger, a boss of that camp, you come on Golo, you enter this thing, Kita, for go Modimbasai, but already big block, you want pass out. But if you want to use on a sense. So it is needless, it is nonsense for you for attack CDC. It is nonsense for you for attack Pamol. That is just the truth and the reality. Those companies them, they help that the common man, not be the government. The common man get plenty benefit for Pamol and CDC, not the way around to the government. CDC is the second largest company where they employ youth today. After government, now CDC they employ youth for reduce the rate of unemployment in order to increase the living standard of individuals. Now you go, now they enjoy. Now government, now you. Now I go come now for the reason why the Amber Boys they attack CDC. And then they attack CDC or Pamol now because of say they give money for government a lie, or because of say they want attack and say now independent they want take over and a lie. Reason why Amber Boys they attack CDC and they must compromise workers them. They must take life because that CDC and Pamol now their source of income for the Amber Boys them. It is their source of income. So now, you know if you see somehow where CDC is a source of income today, and then it make a lot of millions for background because of CDC and then they need to go work. And then it go allow you, may you go work for similar companies start so that it go stop for get that money. The answer na no. He must fight you. That is what I say. Any man talk about say peace, he don't know what you talk. If you want to talk of peace, you must know all the dynamic. So you must prepare for war when you talk about peace. Because when peace comes from the west and west, it automatically ends some people their source of income and their livelihood. So how do you expect that human being, where he don't take this crisis as a source of income and a source of livelihood, for say, may the crisis end, may peace come, then may it stop for get that money? The answer that say go leave you is a question mark. CDC property them na source of Amber Boy their income. I go start from Fako, then I go down. I go start for that TiKo. The attack on CDC workers were carried out by the terrorists they under Sagat. Now then they carry that mission. Commanded by Sky B. Then they go carry that mission. And I corner picking them. They go carry that mission. Because road the way, it come up from that as you take that checkpoint. That way, I want to make this one very officially. When I cut this part for help the security forces. The security forces where they there for after TiKo, where they call and say that after that they call that place where they create new DDR for this, so where they build that structure DDR for day. After TiKo, that big checkpoint for TiKo highway, where police, gendarme, routine they be there. There is get small market. I want to tell you, be very careful. Because that control will be control. The day out for make their money. They need to even check what is necessary. So they cast them. So I don't know if you wear gilet. Don't know where nothing. That road for that place, it go bus right for a corner. Clean road, no stress. If you don't know more enough from today, and they get mad for attack una, for take that arms. And when any attack in the top, bam, they will succeed. They will succeed without no stress for that control. Yes. They mobilize themselves for enter more than 30 to 50. Una dey how many for that place? And una don't lay, una build low sense. So una be very careful. So when they can't park motor, most of the routine they can't park motor for that place. She don't inside motor. If you don't inside motor, beep, 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 the brake your motor. Now you go break, driver go break. Come for they can give routine money for inside a motor. For place where crisis day. Today when they concomize, they take that weapon for your hand. When start talk about rubbish. I want to make the government, the authority, they take note for that road, that control. It is too much. And when I go, if you in a future time, I not be scared when I go see what I talk to now. When I go see the bloodshed, I go lost on the life, plenty of una. So things if that boy they come for that period, they so they enter that bush, so sleep for day. Me I ask you a question. Eh? They tell the robber no, they'll come as workers them. That is their plan. Man tell them very well. They go dress with bush clothes them, they put gun them for inside. And when they enter, and I go understand. Okay, you inside that motor, you don't relax, you don't put gun for corner, you don't rely to manipulate phone. Motor, beep, 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 beep. You think so when they can't ambush you for they go fight how? How you go defend yourself? You be die body? You be die body? The money they find not get them. Beep, 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 beep. Now all that. So now be very careful. I digress more. Now I don't give her that into her life. I think I should not like when I live, and I need to pay me for that. I do it because I like when I life. I don't lost when I life. And they talk and say some man go vex, say the periphery don't go talk for we will take and get our money. You go vex, but your life be important. Your life and that money won't be important. So make government look that out very well. So take that control in particular what I call her. At any time. I don't tell I say places don't live, I don't call, they never pass a day. Now their mission now the 223. Any place they ever touch them, now they will want to touch them. They mean them in particular the law sense. And it's easy for them to enter for they come out without any casualties. So when they put gun so for down, if you fresh it on top, if you work for go find money. Talk say the gun come on now for your back. Which time you run for go pick that gun before you stand before you last shoot? You go let run leave and not move again. You collect the thing and collect them. It is very funny and shameful. Now pressure button. The reason why this boy they must attack CDs as a tell now and Pamo, now because it be their source of income. Now, inside that TiKo, una no say TiKo all the under TiKo all Cloud Fako area, all them enter Kandef one, boss right for Yoke, others and so they get CDC property there, rubber. Now you get for Kandef, Sagat get workers then, where they work under them. For every weekend, as I talk them, they get Amba work. When by force you must go work. For tap the rubber, brush the farm, harvest the rubber, and then they pay you. Then they get people their way, they don't put time for that camp where they class the Amber head, they control all that worker there. And you when one go stay for any CDC house, when a CDC bill you when now you're there for the crisis, you must listen to Amber, you must work to them. Then they give you house. This is property already give you the house, you work under them. So then they harvest all those robbers them. They make a lot of money, huge amount of millions. When I understand, so the money plenty. Just think and say, for the whole Fako, for your rough estimate, they tap that robber them all, where the body tap and now. Then, most say, no fit, because they don't get the capacity, they don't get time for put chemical and so on, because they don't get it, they don't want to spend 5 francs. As I don't want that old, they die, they go for the next. If they plenty, they will make no less than 100 million for every month. For LA inside Fako, where Ambazonia they make them, for every month end, for that rubber. People that they can't buy them. Now the people that they buy that rubber, they buy on our black market. And they make a lot of money. More say if you 1 kilo rubber be for CDC, right? For 1 kilo, sell 1 kilo, maybe 2,000 for CDC market. Now Amba go sell that 1 kilo for Maui they can buy 700. That man they go buy, go sell for Nigeria 225 for 1 kilo. They make a lot of gain. So you feel that man where they buy that rubber for that Amber boy there, where they make a lot of money, where he go sell. Then with that Amber boy they make money, he no care, he no get nothing for losing, they spend no 5 francs. Then you expect say he go green, may you talk about peace, make this war go end. You know will ever work. They must ever fight, they must end people their life. For scare people them. The reason why the body the commotion on, they do this evil, one. Now for frighten the population. For frightening you, when you say don't take this man in life. If you pass, will take your own life because of waiting. When they do that evil attack, that kind of evil situation, it is psychological in a human being mentality. You must be frightened. You must be scared because of the thing where you don't say what they do for your brother. They fit put my head so they make her to cut the coconut, so they cut the coconut, so put her for check the video, so record video, cut this work the coconut, so record video, so shake am. You know why? Now because of sin, they the one frighten you. May you not ever get 25 because of them they work. So they don't use the pretext of Ambazonian fight, Ambazonian independent in quote, in order to make their money. So the reason why they attack all these company them, that because of what they feed on those company them. Number two, again, they don't benefit from all these company that property that they live at. Like Ike could be called commercial bongo bamuso, it take no less than 100. Only CDC property, CDC head office, where they can't enter there, it take I know how much. It go move key starter for tractor, for caterpillar and chain food. You know how much is key starter for Nigeria? What it be key starter? You know how much? Now hundreds of millions. He move them for go sell for Nigeria. When they be giving market, he can't move, I go for the company. They buy more. Take say okay, he go move key starter. More say key starter is selling for normal price 100 million, right? Or more say 50 million for key starter for that caterpillar. And then he move the key starter could be expensive. Go for Nigeria. Okay, more say for normal market na 50 million. Then as he carry and come for that company for black market, where see the tang, they say they want give you that kind 30 million. You know, take am. You know, take am. Even you where the buy go be happy for take am because of wait you go make income, and you still go sell them again 50 million for the another person you can buy. You don't make extra how much? Extra 10, extra 20 million. So it's a lucrative business. How many caterpillar be there on CDC property where they could take am or move all the caterpillar or they go sell them for Nigeria or they'll saga them? They picking the push so that they not chop 25. So how do you expect them for she don't look am? You come for the zinc, the CDC, they be keep them. They can, and then you know the CDC below the processed rubber, keep them for that factory then. Only rubber we cross for the Lekome Longo Selam is close to 100 and something million. Cash! We chop your own. Before Keke could go arrest it, he could sell rubber not less than 200 something to 300 million. Before that factory will finish, those don't leave them. They make a lot of millions. So you expect say you want to go talk to it. You decrease for pass. So this is the dynamic why these guys they must attack this situation, this company them, in order for safety, make you as individual you know work. The reason why I bring this point that for you for understand, for you for know some dynamic them before you talk certain things. Now for you for understand say the boy they say Ambazonia and not feel for you individual way they for normal quarter. Do not care about your life. Now for me for making me you understand the reality and the fact free of charge, you did not pay me. Now, he don't care about you when you watch me today. He don't care about you when you think say you listen to me today. He don't care about you when you even support him. He care about himself. He don't care about no human being. No Amba boy don't care about no civilian. They care about themselves. As far as you be part of them, you not concern you. You not concern them. Your life worth nothing to them. They make na their door. That's why Sagat be plan that action. They plan and for long to go do those things. Them say economic sabotage. No, wanna understand very well. Now, when the whole thing be start, people editor they be create this AMF. Never ever on the room of Okube. They bring an idea. Say no, do you want to transport oil for go sell for Nigeria for buy weapon in change of weapon? People carry oil from Dian area. I talk about Dian and Dian get the highest oil for the whole Cameroon. That is the simple truth. They transport oil, CDC oil and palm oil them from ground zero to Nigeria in a very huge quantity them. That way, Ike could go Nigeria, he short money where Black Bayasa be holy, CZ 18 million for Nigeria. Ike could give command for say each commander for each base under he for instant Dian, he need 10 drum oil. No less than 1,000 camps the day under he. Check say 1,000 camps for 10 drum oil for each commander. Now how many drum oil that? It goes to more than 5,000 drums of oil. When they send out for even Nigeria. Most of that oil they go. When I don't see Eric Tato today, it is shown as CDC oil. They have the CDC. When they reach for Nigeria, they fabricate that NADAF, that number, that is thing they press them for they ship them. May you understand? The ideal highway will get set to get nominal partner, aquatic partner way. You fit decide for use some money brand. You plaster them for day, they make a pass smoothly. They give money. Now their mission that they get enough oil inside warehouse, inside Calabar, caused by this other man, they call it I don't forget this Ompa that be in charge of that oil of Ompa. It's there for Ghana. They get warehouse when they be easy, they pack those oil them. They make a lot of money on ground. They extort the people. They extort the companies. Dear my mother them, my papa, my mommy them. That because say I love una plenty. That is why I decided to make this live broadcast for this level today. For make them understand the dynamic. They make a lot of money. Rubber they come out from Fako, they go to Nigeria on daily basis. But when they reach, they get particular people, they give their own information, they buy their way. This game is big and it's plenty. Now, until when the population in general will stand up and look eyeball to an eyeball, say, no, we need to fight against this thing before you end. If you are thinking of putting your trust only for the military to come and help you, my dear brother and sister, I turn and say, Asia, we are prepared for the next 1,000 years because the military are there for you to help them, give reliable information by cooperating with them. If they're not like them, they will be there. They'll take their salary. After all, Amba no fit disturb them for nothing. Now you go to suffer. That is why they must attack these companies. That is why until when CDC and PAMO, they realize that one, they take another measures to revive those companies the way someone already take the measures. They want to be make live brokers about CDC, so one revive CDC. We get a meeting, we sit down, I give them an analysis, I give them a this. If they not be prepared, we will provide security for any level necessary. CDC if we start for Bamuso without no stress, no gunshot, no noise, I think 95.9% it will start fully, no stress, because we don't do a diligent work behind. So they must attack this company them. They must end people them. Now, I want actually listening to me today. These boys, they claim that they protect Una. They claim that they fight for Una. You when you watch me, you work for CDC. You become our own government. The answer is no. Why you work for CDC? Now because life no easy. Now because you need for put food on your table. You need for feed your belly. You need for work, may they pay you. They work at them, now Anglophone. They go work, now because of say, you don't get chop for chop. They go work, now because of say, they need for get a daily living. They are picking them, they need for wear clothes. They are picking the need for chop, even they want to go school. They don't stop their school. But they need for feed. Okay, now you deprive them of no chop. That's already murder. If you stop man for no feed, it's already murder. It's a crime. Okay, now when they stop saying make people no go for CDC, I want my men to listen to me. The same one don't work for CDC and PAMO. That's what they tell now. So they kill them. They don't kill them already. Ask them, say, before now stop, we will not work for this company then. Wait for not prepare them for our own future. Now how many years is now 6? It can go 6 years. How long now may will survive? How long? What do you want now may they do? If they forget una in mind, they don't forever take gun. Can't stand up for una phone. End una life. So they not work for those companies there. Because they don't care about una. They care about themselves. Now, wait for una future. I believe the people want to tell someone say, Bo, stop the thing where you do them. Show you another option where if you adopt them, they can survive. Okay, now you see some people where you no go in school, you no get the first school. If you take a class, go for CDC, go do interline for 8 hours, they pay maybe 2,000 or 3,000. For month end, if you go any 100,000, that money go help that papa. He go feed the family. He go start a small business for managing life. Now you don't tell him say, may he no go, may he no go. He need to work for government. He no get salary. He no get nothing if he survive. He never get capital for his pocket. How you want make that man survive? How you want to make it survive? Now for tell you say, Amba, they think about no man. Those guys are poorly educated. They are criminals. They are armed, but they be ex-convict them. Most of them like Sagat. Sagat is a prisoner. So you think they make Sagat is in a hand. Sagat is an ex-convict. he come on for prison. Why they catch him? Because he been a natural thief man. They send him for prison how many times? You know, if you reason people like we will be good-hearted people, will never be criminal them, will never be escort, very natural, good picking the way will grow up because of certain life he can't turn. You don't get that kind of mind. Because any man don't be thief man, a very wicked man, because he don't already be used to for inflict pain on people without regretting it. So you expect certain that's a normal natural culture. But if you check some small picking where they mislead, they go enter for bush where he never ever thief. If they go in a small school, they stop his school. Out of frustration, he go enter that dirty. That picking they get some small conscience. Even though they do some kind of thing, they think. After all, he don't get that kind of wicked mind. He must struggle for run come out one day. But that picking a highest criminal, armed robber, how you think they go come out? So Mona know the dynamic. They not think about you now. Because before it 10 months, you no go work for the company. Look for another means for give. I be facing a question on Ambazonia, they wanna buy them. All I'm say, okay, how many people will see this and then they work? We'll pay on a salary for every month. How do you expect them to survive? But you, as Amba boy, you tap that rubber. You know the harvest banger for CDC and Pamo. You know they go sell. You know they can't get that bush gem. Now, I want the game to understand something. That one a rubber. I go shift now. Come from Banga, Palm North. CDC game Banga, Pamo game Banga. Amba they survive for them Banga then. Because why? I go tell you the dynamic. People they go take one block Banga for under CDC, the bush. When a Amba they give them. One block na 25 hectares be one block. 25 hectares for one block. Mbanga be one block. Because then a block by block. Block 1, block 2, block 3. So each block, the smallest block, that 23 hectares of land. Just check 25 hectares of land. They will give man for that bush to say every month he give 200,000 for Amba for one block. You know how much one block Banga? You know how many tons? You know how many tons Banga they move for that one block? He will give 200,000 for every month. As pledge, you don't take the farm for pledge as individual. The work under Amba, they give them 200,000 for every month. I want to make Ramona understand. The general them do not get them problem. The Amba boy them because the bank have plenty. Inside Boa Balondo get 6,000 hectares. That is how many blocks? According to 25 block divided by that 6,000, you know how many blocks? 200,000 for each block. It means for every month, just for that section. He no feel lack that Amba boy no feel lack 50 million to that kind of must say 50 million for every month. He no go lack and let 10 kobo. He no go lack for every month. Now the man where he don't take that farm, he own small one block. He make no less than for every month it be small, no less than 3 to 4 million. Only again. Wanna understand the dynamic. If you want to talk of peace, if you want to certain things that make you understand. Now, that grandfriend or that woman, we don't go take that bush for pledge for Amba boys for 200,000 or 25 hectares. Wait for every month. They say no. The two say no fit ever work that 25 hectares all because it plenty. Now plenty money. For every month, they make one individual where go take that one block for Amba boy them, where it make his own personal income. If it's small at 10 million francs for every month for 25 hectares. 1 ton Banga for 1 ton when around 40 something cone. You call it 1 ton. Now almost 40,000 francs for 1 ton. 25 hectares land to move more than 200,000 tons of Banga. You know still correct. Just time 40,000 times 20 something thousand. Now how much where it make for every month that individual? Una go understand the business on ground zero. This life broker is so important for una for understand because at the touch na a strategic point them. For say before you want be a point so you need peace. You need to understand the dynamic. Before you say you want anything and make peace come, you need to understand security. If there's just say money be there involved, it go easily for end. But now a lot of money is on ground. It's a big time business. How do you think that individual when as some poor man for quarter we don't get to 200,000, he go take Amba boy them bush for pledge. It make no less than 10 million for every month like gain. You think say that individual go ever see you for that community? You will want to talk about bad against Amber or talk about make peace come. You think say that civilian they work that farm, they make that money. You think say go look you how? Answer my question. It will romance you. It will romance you. You know if it romance you because you don't cut its source of income. If you come after you, now you go give information. Say Peter Paul a black leg. Amber can't take you one time. They finish with community. Those civilians, they get access to town. They live with we. They chop with we every day. They be so dangerous more than Amber. So if you see any person talk bad against Clovis, know say that person the benefit one or two things in the name of Amber. You wanna get the dynamic. But this small young man, I didn't benefit nothing for any man. Because as far as I know, I did pass through some kinds of people. No. I'm not working anywhere. I need to take money for government. That is speaking the truth. Because I love my people. I get conscience. Because I'm a very good, hard young man. I don't give me my time if you look at me. I didn't mind money business. But I get problem with you when you support terrorism. That's my. I don't want to hear you talk about Amber from my corner. I think I hate them to the highest level. It like me again now kind of intimacy. If I realize they support that thing, me and you are worst enemy for the ground. That is me. Now, those are the dynamic you want to understand. Now, I want to ask you what you want. You want 10 kobo. All them made a drop their gun. I come here. I never even go far. I want to talk a little about CDC before I go come now for personal properties there. So, I just want to say, okay, thank it times to investigate in Pamo plantation. Yes. So, to invest. That is a simple truth. So the government get a lot to invest on those situations there. And they make the government understand something. We had to wait for peace to come alive. We had to do it the other way around. Now, at the time, when I get the point, they make a lot of money for every month. 10 kobo, it dey for inside Pamo, it control Dian as a whole. It chop now Pamo property them. When I say 10 kobo, I say it hate some people no work. The reason why not fit gree make Pamo work and he will do anything for the disturb and CDC. Any play where Amber the way CDC dey Pamo dey, they must struggle for disturb those companies them. Not be because they fight for independence, not because they fight for their personal interest, because they are making money. If I allow you, Amber they harvest CDC property them, and then they tap rubber. They need the tap rubber for Malende Yoke, for Kandef, they need tap rubber. They tap the rubber. We not know for why they tap the rubber. Why they not stop? They do and say no eh? They know what message is wrong now. Then they do not tap the rubber. They leave the bush make it grow. We go understand that they are fighting for something. Nobody say go to fight for something. They have the property. You get. I mean say they want seize the company for become their own for form their guy. They need those guns then. They need for buy big gun. The order for them will fighting you. If you pass, they shoot you. They get their own worker when they work under them. Pay them money. The boy they get their own worker them. You wait there for that. Any man when they for CDC camp. When I listen very good. Any man when an individual they for CDC camp for any place CDC day, it work under Amber. All them they work for under Amber. Whether you like it or not, you work. And government need for the go after all those people them for those camp them. The drum mission camp to camp do massive arrest. People don't know the. I remember this one man when they arrest him for Kandef. What's that name again? They release him for Legion. Now, man, that way it lead a mission. They go kunkumize military man for Mbanga side. They call his name say I don't forget that part. That's on par. They release it. I don't know how manage. How they do kind of man they bring them when I release it. When at them they work for saga them. They go collect all money. You ain't no go Amber bush. They write your name. So you don't work today, they write your name. They will call Saga, they come, they put you for dance. Who let me go and work? They lay on very well. They work with the boys them. They extort money. They say, now they go give all information about how they could work. Because wait, now me I ask you something. Some papa be the work for CDC, he don't run. Either for that village, the night inside, either for under Saga. Maybe Saga don't make it a manager or some group for Amber where he control that bush. Maybe CDC be the pay 100,000 for 1 month. I tell you something. Today, either for Amba, for that bush, they do smuggling business. They lack no less than 1 million or 2 million for every month. You expect say waiting. They get for can't pretend. Let's say they work with CDC work, where they give an information of the boys them. Before the one attack that CDC worker and for TiKo, now only person for inside when a worker, now he give them that tangible information. They plan them very well. Not that one day. They feel use 3-4 months to plan that attack. He don't give them in and out how a day. Then that day he no go. So now only inside that because wait, there is a lot of mafia. The way the past way, government need to sit up for some level. More forget about the Amber boys and for forest. More we concentrate on those ones where they give the aid and comfort. They be dangerous more than those guys in for forest. Without that people them for where they walk around, Amber boy be wish man for no say you be black leg, you go say black leg, you be this that no go ever know. Now only person they closer to you, they give that information. As far as they tap that rubber, they make money. I bet you know when I prepare for stay 1,000 years with Amber until when all we will realize ourselves. That's just the truth and reality. So I want to ask you today, look at me as a young man. Let me ask you, grandfriend, intellectual, doctor, bishop, pastor, professor, teacher, evangelist, whosoever you are. I want to ask you, a clergyman, whosoever you are in this Cameroon, a general, a colonel, wherever you are, I want you to answer me this question. How do you intend to bring peace for the Anglophone zone today when some person, they make a lot of millions, is a source of income for a life? Question mark. Before you talk of peace, prepare for war. If you like today, you talk say why people they were you talk say want to bring some idea for solve the crisis, they'll kill you. And then call the minister them, and they talk now the civilian them on ground, those Amber guys they work that money. They not fit. I just get one discussion today with some one Amber boy general. He talked for me, say Clovis. I say yes. He said government do so one big mistake. People will be prepared for end this thing, but the government they go reward people them 200 million for Ayobacho them do one. He say go see where they can move that gun for your hand. He go stand up for this time movie for game. He declares for you. It's the truth. And it's a fact. I speak with them on daily basis. On daily basis, even today now. So when I don't text me message for WhatsApp, I talk with them on daily. It's a simple truth. They cannot avoid me. Whether you like it or not, you talk and evil against me. One time about cause why they know the bite belly, he will call my phone say, either he will call me or say almost a query. For he will tell me make that hunger ask where also where a banger. They never ever avoid me. They there for my page, they watch every day. Because you know what? They know if he avoid me. And they know find say Clovis the tongue not true. They know find say the tongue not true. That's the fact. Even today when they see me, so one day when they try, one day when they see me, they also they feel kill me now because of severity. And they disturb their business. Not be Nasir disturb as revolution. No one they fight for independence. Now because I stop their source of livelihood. Because they expose the truth. So I come today for enlighten, for educate them, mommy them, the civilian them. When I know the dynamic, when I don't know. I come for Zegelovet for inside Indian 10 kobo. You think say 10 kobo will give more money live, more chop? No one day. I go make they make their money. Inside Indian, they get 2 things where they give them money. Palmol, 3, palmol, 3, na 3, palmol, CDC, and timber. Those are the 3 things which generate income for inside palm, for inside Indian. 10 kobo, the whole palmol bush, you know how many thousands of hectares. People there inside Bekura, inside Mokono, inside Dora, inside Lipenja, inside Ribanyange, inside Bafaka, inside Ngolo, Kita, other side they go Mondemba, Toko, other side they all, where they work for inside cities, Pamol, bush them, and cities bush them, where they won't take a pledge. They tap their oil. They give 10 kobo money for every month. If any worker go collect them. Oh no, all the mafia no. Check say if they get that kind, I want to give you an example. One man take how many blocks? Sometimes when it be say oil run increase to 250,000 every month. Now for every month end, 10 kobo. If he not get money, for rough estimate, in a lack 10 million francs for every month. 10 million for the 100 francs for Amber Boy hand. When I hear very well, in a lack 10 million. I want to ask you, wait if you tell 10 kobo That way they walk that bush, we don't give them, promote bush them. Wait if it tear them, they not fit green may start until a drastic measure is being taken by the government for putting eye for them, they know. So I talk this thing and for government for invest for those companies for know the dynamic, how to end this thing, and those companies come to existence. They not care how the common man be. They not care how you dey. Whether you work, you know work, you know concern them. They will pass and move again because they make that their money. Account for timber inside Indian. There is no timber, no day to day. Where there is some inside bush. Any timber na sell for water, they go vex. But the truth I talk am. No one is saw timber for water. We come up from a condo titi go down. Where they pay tax for Amba boy, then a lie. They pay them. They pay huge money. Sometimes they even go back and say, okay, boy, if one can give me 3-4 AK-47 for that money, will be owe me. They bring them. Those timber dealer them. Those people there they go where they do smuggling business because they not misquote me. People there inside a condo where they get a banga bush. They are pacing that bush that they made their oil. They go sell for Nigeria the day. So one day to the day where they chop na palm property them. That's just the truth. But now, you don't put that people there they get a pacing that bush for problem because of it. Amber to the user. That means you cash oil. They pay money. When they want count that boat, they put their gun there for the BB engine boat. Rub and put and put container on top. Where even you minute you know fit charge that boat rifle under. You know fit. They call say lighter. You fit charge lighter. Lighter where they carry cack of 1 to 3, 4 trailer. You fit charge an to don't put the gun there for inside. It pass smoothly. Cost of the day for them to take their money, they go there, it pass. Bullet they pass out in that beach. It pass every day. Gun they pass every day for that beach. It's the truth. There is no beach for Noel and Sawewe gun they pass. It pass all. It is very simple to pass, and most ladies that can pass. They don't ever know. Until when who get intel from Nigeria, we give ministry before they go directly, they go catch them. Then think of the one they will not get the intel. It pass because they wait. So what they happen to they find out their own small share. How go do? How think as how go there? That is the situation on ground. They are making their money. Okay, now account for timber. That way crisis maybe don't be. Village they will say maybe they say 1 iroko. It depends on the size. Or can wood. If it's okay, this can wood so way big over because operator they look at say how much blood more that can wood. I want to make them understand. Say okay, one that can wood. He sell how much? Time where village be there, if you sell that one can wood 100,000 or 200,000 for that one can wood stick. Now Amba body they come now. They say okay, for that can wood you give me 200,000. Just saw, in fact, just saw every year. Don't just put na budget. Say every year I get 3 AK for you. Calculate 3 AK 1.5 million times 3. Now how much? You just give them. So if that kind of 6 or 7 operator them, they enter for bush they deal on timber. Each man get for give 5 million for every year. Now how much? For that kind of 20 people there. How many million that? You don't get a problem. If the losses, na bush, you don't care. If they make na money. So how do you expect them for say me they live on? Then that man to go sell that timber where if it crisis then we don't dey, it go pay forest guard. Now forest guard not dey again for bush. Nobody worry them for stick. Forest guard not dey again for bush because all man if you alive. Forest guard not dey. We tell forest guard be they go pay forest guard. And forest guard be the stop so kind of stick them no swam, but now they saw all stick. We they be careful swam. One will be lawful they swam. Now that man they can buy that can wood first time. If he saw, he go buy one can wood, he go saw that one can wood. But now he no get tax. If he saw anyhow, he pay what you want pay. One board can wood for Cameroon here, where man they buy and go sell for Nigeria. They say one board can wood first time 4,000 naira, 5,000 naira. Where sometimes they say one board can wood 25,000 without one board. One board trading and so. So once you saw that whole can wood come on with more than 1,000 board. It depends. They sell more than 300-400 board. Now how much that 20,000 or 25,000 for one board. Now how much I don't make up. They go pay do one, but today they pay no nothing. It's not the passive fiap, it making money. Those are the ways why they go stop you when you watch me today. Make you know ever and ever pass for play with the day. For pass for any company because they make their money. I come for Bameleke bush, then I don't take them all. Then I black like cocoa farm them. I want to like today. I kind of give a dynamic how the body they attack people. They must end people their life. Muna understand. One general I come for Meme because the highest cocoa farm today. Where body season now for Meme day. Meme for the whole Southwest, the highest place they produce cocoa na Meme. Ndian, the mostly produce plenty na oil. Now today, where some Ndian part and already go into the production of cocoa. Now, all the Nambanga, and now some part they are ID open for the plant cocoa. For Ndian. That's the truth. Now, because there's no farm for Ndian cocoa farm. I mean Banga farm. But inside Meme, you hardly see my Banga farm. All man na cocoa. I come for Lucifer where they make noise. It go bump the motor for the same. Una think say Lucifer no get for attack born motor. He must do atrocity for scare the population away from him. For say, more than not think 2 times. Say anytime for near in a die. He go fight una by end on a life. Inside Meme, Lucifer the control no less than 500 farm cocoa under a keeping. I say, I put less. I don't want to go up 500 farm. I don't want to check and go past 500. Where Lucifer the control as a general under a keeping. Only own. I'm not talking the commander their own. And there is no commander where don't ever exist inside Meme where never be us. All the BS for villages there. All them as I talk. Talk as I talk. Now, he get more than 500 farm the under keeping. The cheapest farm they produce for the highest peak. The farm when they born where it's small. Now 20 back cocoa for high peak. We get big peak because cocoa again are grade by grade. We get Mungo. When I start 1. We start getting middle peak. We can get high peak. If you start to move for your Mongo, if you move 8 back, 10 back, now Mongo, you understand? Before you start to go now for middle, big peak, you are 20 back, the cheapest farm. Now, they buy cocoa now how much? When they tell you now, they buy cocoa now how much? For grounded. Maybe for 500 for 1 kilo. You don't care. The cocoa man to go buy cocoa to eat make money. They give them tax. So you can buy cocoa, you must pay custom duty. I mean, global tax. They pay. You buy cocoa, you must buy gun. They took na la la talk out. Now vex when I talk out. Now they buy gun, give them. So see you can buy. You not fit buy cocoa for ground zero. You not give away the money. Never. Now lie. You not fit. I say you not fit buy cocoa today for Meme on down for ground zero. We not give Amba the money decrease. They be you. So you go buy 2 AK for every year. They give them. They buy gun. 2 AK how much? Na 3 million for rough for black man market for rough estimate. When me say before you want enter for go buy cocoa, you must give them 3 million fans catch. Either you buy the gun or give them the money. They recall you gun and bullet because they want to may you convert them to monetary form and you give them because you don't ever go buy the gun, you go give them the money. And then each cocoa where they collect money, global tax for road. Not lie. Not lie. So cocoa buyer they go set their other cocoa buyer them. Make Amba go attack them. So na black lady can't talk with me for Kumba. So that mean na only them they buy. Now lie. We need to know all this truth. We need to know all this truth before we can approach this problem. Now that cocoa buyer where they go buy for bush for 400. He said to small container Amba boy them. And the cocoa buyer them too, they promote this thing because of wait. Them they go take bush and for pledge for cheaper rate for Amba boy them. Check say man will go take bush where they come out 200 back cocoa for big peak. He will go take that bush maybe for 1 million for every year. 1 million for every year for bush where they come out 200 back cocoa. You know how much be 200 back cocoa? That one not just starting. 200 back cocoa how much? Calculate. Sam, just take 1 back cocoa sometime they when get back by back a toe. At the time I call a toe. A toe na 2 the mokuta back. 1.5. A toe they give you only 1 kilo, 1 back a toe when they weigh up. It come out 300 kilo to 200 something kilo. 1 kilo 500. times 200 kilo. How much for one bag? Times 200 bag cocoa for ordinary 1 million francs for every year. They are making money. You know, they make money. The Amba boy no care after no one spend nothing. Chelsea get 500 back, 500 farm. They think give you 1 million times 500. How much? How many million that would end up for every month, every year? Where that president spend? He spend how much? He spend how much before one card go have a contribution for each village. They say me they stop him. No go born a motor they have a road. We are so wicked. Now lie at the talk. Now lie. Tell me. No man they do business for ground zero today they pay that boy the money. Now lie. It not be possible. Now lie. All them they give money. And the come and make you understand. Then drug. People they say tramadol, banga, caillou, cocaine for grand. They pay that boy the money too. Una here fine. They go Nigeria. The man woman for late ambassador. What Victoria that name. They go Nigeria. Go buy 1 card tramadol. Tramadol for Nigeria 20 naira. 20 naira almost 50 francs for 1 card. They buy no less than 300 cards. Can one time. They can say one that tablet for Amba boy 1,000. That card they make na 10. When we say 1 card, they make 10,000 francs for 1 card tramadol. Whereby na 50 francs or 250 for plenty. Tramadol if you pocket even at 1,000 for your skin. When you put an open no boat. You open your transport. If you buy 1 carton, then how many tramadol they say 1 carton? How many tramadol they say 1 carton? More than how many? If you go to Nigeria, buy 1,000 cards. Wow, 10,000 francs for 1 card times 1,000 cards. How much? So you expect that girl, that boy, when you go by that tramadol, can sell for Amba boy them, made way to you. You drink all information finish. You won't know the dynamic. Today, I can say dynamic. You won't know the whole thing for broadcaster. Because wait, those boys need that drug. You come for Caillou. Ambassador of the Shidon. For 1 time the year, say they smooth 10 million. That way, I'm about to kidnap you, plenty money because it's small. It is smoke how much? For 1 time smoking. Where the smoker, that Caillou so, that's some small things so Caillou small. Yet, 10,000. Where you don't finish. 1 time joy don't finish. Your 10,000 don't call head. How they take Caillou? If he smoke 3 million for 1 day, very easy. If you want come for cocaine. So, my dear people, how do you want to tell them? And anybody go sell drug today for ground zero, it be dangerous because wait, I go tell now why. Before you want to sell drug for ground zero now, you must go see general play with day. Papa want to sell drug, may sabi you. Okay, for you to sell drug, you give me 1 AK-47. You buy away. They sell drug and they pay tax. If you don't know more than know from today, give me 1 AK-47 1.5 million. Just give me 1.5 million, and that's some money that for you. That's some money that. For go Nigeria, go and can how much? From a condo beach to Nigeria, how much? Almost 5,000 naira. You know, reach 10,000. 8 to Nigeria to Ikang. I mean, Oron, how much? From 8 to Oron, you know, reach 10,000 francs. Go and come at 10,000. 10,000 for go and come. When they buy things, they so close them. They buy a bail or kick a bail. They put that money for inside. Buy part them from the Vokada, put in there, put that inside where you like. You never see the thing. They there for under. They put them for they fit take shoe or clothes. They put them. They come for middle, they put them. They can't for that, they put clothes. As you carry 1, 2, 3, you tire you. You see that lay clothes go back. Tramadol there for middle. Bad there for middle. That is the whole thing. They don't like me because I talk true. That's why they hate me. You just a person when they talk for this crisis like me, Clovis. Even for the other side, people when want to stop government money, they like me. They don't like me. They don't see anything good they give me because they do the job for the crisis. Only person see today, if you come to the periphery, how I like you, in a chop for the crisis. Any man where the job today for the crisis, where might be the fool using names the Amba, the thief, the government, the money, he no ever like me, Clovis. That's the truth. He hate me. And if you see any means, I would die, go glad. Because I talk true. That's why they hate me, because I speak the truth. But why I talk the truth, I feel that for the common man, because I get my good heart. I feel for the common man pain. That poor small girl waiting for village, where no get home for chop. That poor mama waiting for TiKo the suffer. Those are the people I feel for them. If you get that kind of money, help people, and I will see them. I didn't make that noise. I'll go for maybe for Ezio, I'll go take my permit for humanitarians. Because I feel the pain for people. I know what our people are going on daily basis. Exactly. It is not easy down there. So they will keep people there for TiKo. Compromise them for nothing. So those are the dynamics. How everybody make their money. So my dear brothers and sisters, you don't understand how when you tell una say the only way out is for compromise the picking them. Most of the talk and say, if you say people just talk and say who are just dull. I don't give you all this dynamic. She done down as an intellectual. She done down as a journalist because I pass una. She done down as any man. Then I told her, say, if he comes to this thing, I get PhD. Now me to teach you. Now don't need to teach me. Because I understand exactly what is going on down there. And I know what I tell you. If you follow my experience, my solution, what I tell you is the solution of this crisis. I let it make the noise. No man, no mandate me, give me money, say go do it. No. That's the truth. They are making money. So don't see and say this. So all these people them today they make money. They just say Kumba go hot today, it cold. The next day hot. Because say wait, if you come for the cocoa buyer and so one them, they don't buy mostly military personnel inside Kumba. Yes, they don't buy so one them plenty with their money. I don't get a case with some one idiot when a cocoa buyer, when so one ex-combatant, the tell for some military man say this man na bad man. The military man choose for support that cocoa man give money. For say better say lock that guy when he tell the truth. Those are the type of dynamic we are in the situation of Norway and Southwest. So our government need to look at that situation. The big people there for Kumba, the top authority them, una need to put una eye on ground for that level. Because of safety, una don't know what is some of una element they do on ground. I don't tell una say when Amber boy shoot AK-47, we need to shoot AK-47. Go pick that cup, then look at that number. How are they having those bullets? Because there is something going on. We not stop that one. We understand. Say in any situation for life, we will get irresponsible and responsible people. But the government need to sit up. The government need to sit up. The top authority need to sit up. When you give man work, go down to assess that work. Go down for check. Say if you don't do a good job, okay, they give man the be your ass. You really see now picture. Hey, I don't do the deck. You know, fair not know the quality of the cement. How much you don't mix cement? Maybe you don't mix cement in a very low key way. You want to get that money. When the house go fit collapse, who go suffer tomorrow? We need to put certain things in place. All the people they support, all them. I talk, my one best make no one no be tell me to go for bullshit. You know. They know see, they know in and out they discover the worker at the chop. They get that number for their phone. They get them. But you know what? That phone they hide them. They will show you a phone where you go check and know we're no nothing. But they get phone, they talk with them on ground. No cocoa buyer, no they tell me say no get it go buy for meme. You know get lose my number. Na lie. Na lie. I say fat lie. They transact, but they hide the phone. Yeah, fine. No one of it tell me say no play Lucifer they sleep. No one of it tell me say they give them money. Na lie. They give them money. They are feeding them. We know the dynamic. How the whole situation, the work for ground. And before we end this thing, we need to consider all these things. That will see how we feel restructure and focus on the whole dynamic. We need to call A na A, B na B. Must stop the pretend. You know, they look like Amber boy for bush. Those guys in forest air, people they use them as their means of survival. Let me tell you that. As their means of survival. Them they feel like they can't get that money for bush. You Amber boy, if they can't give that money, so you earn 20 million, 15 million, so they like you know. Show me one general never chop that money. For that spirit today. Spirit today contribute 40 million for buy cookie. For the money there today. Cash for contribution. They do it to the money. Each chop the money. Divine chop your own. People chop your own. I even buy chop your own. I even buy kind motor of Nigeria papa cam. Each job am. Who chop on today? Those people that they use una, tell una say do so, they give una money. They use una for their own gain. May you hear fine you for that bush you carry that gun for your hand. You an instrument of people that livelihood. When they can't give you, okay, they'll take farm for you for 1 million for 1 year. He make 20 million. Who gain? You don't be fool when you carry that gun for your hand. You be fool. You be idiot. You go sell my rubber maybe for 50 million. He go sell for 100 million or 120 million. Who gain? It work with it. Even though you two you know what nothing, but now losses. Now you that Amba boy losses. When we say it still use you as a fool. So especially go tell you waiting go buy you more gun give you. Advice say no, you do fine. I no play day she day. That's what they do have a bush. That Nigeria can buy kako for side. But if I no play or carry go better papa. Now them the sponsor the general them for Nigeria. Go show them different medicine has them. May they cut them with they may not die. Because the business be fruitful. You want to continue that money. More know the dynamic. The hospital today for them to chop your own. Money to come up for. So this thing, the mafia, we not easy. Make so one man take me for any place where in make money. Where the for that they make money. You come for business people there they go sell their thing there for market. You see I say now they cash your money motor they burn them. Now because some businessman they go pay them so now bond my business so that mean I only me and sell the wickedness or that he go exploit. Now man so the dynamic. You get now. Why you go sell small rice and so on the way to go buy rice from dollar in a big store. You can sell one bag rice how much? It means they exploit the civilian, they make him money. So you agree you're getting everything and we must know all this dynamic. Now look at a teacher where they teach for primary school, they teach for Bole Bakundu as a government teacher. In the outside, maybe they francophone zone where they pay like 200,000 for every month. And then they go teach private classes them for inside the francophone zone them. Where inside every month, if you get 4 to 5 schools, it is not less than 200,000 for every month. Plus 200,000 government they give free of charge when they go no school. You expect that man will give medicine start. He go say promote them, send them money for boost, but they wanna continue. Because he get enjoy 200,000 when they stress. Because wherever they teach for Bole, get other extra access them for the work on other money. If you only consider that for a bush, but now he get standby salary when they work. Then it work now. It do service. It offer one service they pay double. So we know all the dynamic before we talk. I speak the truth. Put yourself in the position you know say even you go do am. I understand you go do am, but more get conscience. Our people are dying. The question today I want to ask the Ambazonian people them, terrorists them for bush. How long we go continue to kill una people, kunkumize them, threaten their life? Any man want talk true, una threaten me. Any man want talk, you want open your mouth, don't talk anything una true against una when I do when a bad thing, una target you, una come after you, una threaten your life. We go do you so, we go kunkumize you, we go air your generation, we go continue your papa, we go burn una house. Any man want rise up, una go burn their house. Anyone go rise up for talk the truth, una target your family. My question as I want to ask una for that forest. Why all these things? Because of money? Or we know the game how it go? You need to go again. Anyone want to talk true, una target you. Anyone I see for Anglophones way, he say, "Master, it's way boy they do a very bad thing." They say black leg, they say target for kill you. Why? But if they want to talk true, una start talk criticize about it. You just see what some person talk about, hey, I know this guy is very bad. Just like that. Any man will talk true. Una start targeting. That's the Anglophone lifestyle. Because they speak the truth. That petit not do not you know. It just tell you now wait to go on and at the truth. Una targeting. Your own supposed to do mistake. Una any life. My people. Why all this thing, Ambazonia? How long will you kill your own? Since 2017, as I keep say black leg, till 2023 today, the black leg don't stop. It don't stop. It never stop. Since we are done for TiKo, we end people that will pay their life without even thinking that people na fun people. They the only that what will be their crime? What is the crime of those civilians? You guys smooth life, squeeze life out of them. Can you guys tell me their crime? Can you guys tell me their offense? You that you are supporting this thing, can you tell me the crime of those people when they work for CDC, when they go for money time, squeeze their life out of them with their families, when they get them back there to take care of? If you don't ever be in a situation, you wake up for us, you watch your 3-year-old daughter, 2-year-old boy, maybe as 15-year-old daughter, your 16-year-old boy, and your wife, when I get up early in the morning, that people say, Daddy, I'm hungry. You don't have what to eat. Nothing only for your account. Just a normal wretched poor man in quarter struggle for being life by working. And then you sit down, you see a 16-year-old daughter, we might be that picking for day for school, is study. You are turn for quarter, some idiot with the smoking a banger, they sleep with her left and right. Because of say that girl one. If you don't ever get that kind of time, you feel my pain. You gonna know say this young man, that God. If you don't ever sit down, you see a 16-year-old daughter, a man of 50 years, the mercy up, you go understand because of hungry and poverty, because you want feed, you go understand. So that papa no get no choice than for go work for that place for survive. Just for him for go for money time, you want hear say if papa don't die. I want to ask you, when you watch me today, if you wake up for money time, your papa go for work, when they for francophone zone night watch me, your papa go for work, where even they saw your mommy not do nothing. She's just a hard wife. Maybe not even going, not going not if you do am. Your papa go work, he won't come back. You only see a video where some person where he claims that he protect you, go shoot your papa. Any life, your papa not sick. I want to ask you, when you watch me today, how will you feel? You go feel my pain. You know, go talk rubbish. Now, because of saying never ever be for that situation, but I want you, when never ever be for that situation, put yourself at that situation. What will you do? If you don't ever shit down, you be a woman, you carry a pikin for 9 months. You suffer, maybe a single mother, the man not take care for that pikin. You born that pikin, you struggle, you go knock, maybe a small corn, the born am for road. You send your pikin for school. Pikin of 3-4 years old. You want hear how you want to look your pikin day in a cold blood. How will you feel? The other Amba boys, they get family, but they are so heartless and wicked. Then with the toxic weighty, if you don't ever be, your small sister don't frustrate. It don't let it to get a do things because they don't get life what if you do. Maybe go sleep with some military man. Then they catch you. They so bold because they say they protect them. They record video. They naked you. They squeeze life out of her. If na your daughter or na your small sister, answer me. What will be your action? What will be your action? Why them two? They get their own relative. All them, they don't move their family for ground zero. That very family, then, that very La Republic, their enemy. Their papa, their mommy, their sister, their woman, them, their picking them, they go school for that very La Republic. Ask Sagate for say a woman and a picking day. Ask 10 Kobo for say a woman and a picking day. For say Emma, that boy picking. For say Emma, Ask see, for say a woman and a pikin dey. Ask all them for ground zero. When are generals and commanders, the colonels, for say their woman and their pikin dem dey. For that Chris Anu, I mean Oliver the guy woman be there with pikin. Sam, when they finish before they be there, they are in francophone zone, they go school freely. But they deprive you. May you only go school because you wait. They don't use the source of una blood for make their money. Where you want talk, they intimidate you. Where you want talk, they come after you. Where you want talk, they threaten you, put your picture, also say the black leg and so on. Who do you fear that thing again? My dear people for Anglophone, time don't reach for no fear that thing again. May they post and not post them. All man get family. Time don't reach when no man touch your own, you touch your own. Sagat. Why all this thing? If they claim that they fight for an independent, but look, the La Republic of Concession that they are enemy. More analyze the black brokers. They say La Republic that they are enemy. But the very La Republic military, they catch Amber boy them on daily basis, send them for prison. They not take their life. If you see military take someone life, me say that one, either he confront them for battle to take you bullet. How many of them they there for prison today? They don't do kind crime. La Republique never kill no one. How many of their women them they were francophone zone? What's that dinner woman be there? Bonamusadi, the teach for Bonamusadi. His daughter the go school. His woman a teacher. Dino, where they compromise. His daughter the go school. He dey send money for a woman the kidnap send am. The woman they go teach for government school. He pikin the go government school. The very government school. When they talk say me a pikin no go. The woman they teach for that school. The very school tell me a pikin wan go may no go no school, may wear color clothes. But their own pikin, they go school for francophone zone. Who be fool? When you want talk, they say shut up your mouth, will come after you. Because I carry gun. We don't fear that anymore. You want to kill us all. You claim you are fighting for who? Where is the fight? The fight that you are killing us. The fight that not be so a mistake you correct we. The only thing you fit do and judgment will take money life. No matter the offense of that pikin, you know if you correct it, you know if you treat it, you go take my life. Which be the offense, say work for you want to work with CDC, you take your life. Just like that. You want to go school, you take your life just like that. Because it tell you say this trade is not fine, you take your life just like that. Is that the country no one bill for show we call Ambazonian? Is that the type of country? No, we prefer to go way back. People don't have any option. We prefer to go back because we don't be with La Republic for 50 years and something today. You never ever deprive some man may not build a house. You never ever deprive someone may not bury corpse. You never ever deprive some person may not go school. You never ever deprive some person may not work. You never deprive some person may not do anything. You never put ghost down. But today, we need to do the worst. Tell me, since was about La Republic, don't ever tell you say one go bury a mommy go pay 200,000, 2 million. Show me any 1 minute my brother do am. They believe cops. They need the whole control for cops. They need to even break cops for control. Show me any control ever break cops before this crisis. Take you 100. In life, you don't get book for your motor. All man, they follow that line for cops. They don't get ID card. They need to check them. They live on a past last respect. But today, for a so-called Ambazonian, if you want come for bury your cops, if you don't pay 3 million, 4 million, no burial. Why all these things? Where is the money going? We see carry 10 gone till today. Where is the money going? Are we fools? How long no one enslave we? How long no one intimidate we when our guns have on our hand? This drug addicts, poorly educated them, stagnant illiterate, they never write on our name. How long no one enslave we? We don't fear anymore. If you go fit for take our life, take them. If you go fit for take my life, take them. If you go give you the independent, if you go give una independent today, una take my life. Take them. I will give up on a free of charge. Then it may make it end. If I go stand today, I take my answers and I shoot them. They did this madness end for no west or west. I will gladly stand for front una. I will work, pay my transport, come for ground. Tell una say, na me this, una shoot them. Very simple to do it. I get that mind. It's nothing to me. I can do it. If you don't know that, if it go end this una madness for ground zero, it go end this una wickedness, it go end the torture of the civilian, then una go drop the arms and they make peace. People they lead a normal life. So una go take my own life to say, may end. I be prepared for offering for una free of charge. You don't need for even the worry ahead. I go pay transport people can't meet up for day. You know what no? Even today I feel pay can't meet up for day. So when I do am, let my people feel free. What is all this? What is their crime? Why all this wickedness? When you want to talk, they threaten you. They call you sort of names. You be this, you be that, you be this, you be that. Don't do so, don't do so. Wait till happen. Wait till happen. Because I speak the truth. Can't take my life. You go end, you go make when I get the crime, when I get independent. Come and take it. Let people feel free. Now wait till we do na Sagat. Wait till we use Sagat. Wait till we use Tenkobo. Wait till we use Lucifer. All the likes there for that millipede. Wait till we have a problem. Wait till we have a problem. We have to a problem. Now wait till. Now they keep with them every blessed day and night. Now wait till. Born people that motor them. Day and night. Motor no fit buy them. If you work money for buy motor, apart from enter for Amba. If you buy motor, see as man motor on a bonam. How many way you lose for the bonam for day? Don't born 6 motor. Just inside this February. You go with Cleveland, they born more than 5. You come for Ndu, for Northwest. They born all we got inside motor. Man don't buy more than 20 something go to 50 goat. They born up oil to arch. They say that man not become black leg. May not talk. You should be who? May not talk should be who? When you talk, you don't do the worst thing. We have to create the enemy for ourselves, by ourselves. If we don't know more, not very well, it is too much. People don't tell you this thing. We are tired. If you want to kill us, you kill us. We are prepared to die. You Ambazonian terrorists, we are prepared. What is all this? What is their crime? So your petition, if you go do mistake, you call it for that, you put it for that. You say, well, small girl, why you wait? Not do this thing. Your only group, your only judgment that will take a life. Okay, you do not find it. You cannot go there, you Amba boy, you do not find it. You think so? Because you carry gun for your hand. Who's gonna cry what you do am? Wait, pass you don't do am. You say you can take it be informal, you can take Amba boy. I want to ask you, Lucifer, how many fighters don't kill him? When I una. You think about how many don't kill him? When I you Sagat, how many boys they when Amba boy they don't end their life? You don't be black leg too. They be careful kill you too because be black leg. Any Amba boy don't take any fighter like they will kill the Amba boy too because it on a black leg. Why you kill your colleague? You don't be black leg. Oh na no pity, not be black leg. Oh now na be black leg. So put them all na be black leg. How many una don't end their life? How many? When man want talk, go kill you, go find for ending my life. How many don't end? I don't do that independent. How many? Una be go and you think about you go compromise mayor of Econo with Joe. Did you independent? The next 24 hours no appoint new Joe of Econo. What it change? Something change. It change? Nothing. You may no appoint new exactly. All those things not be necessary. You are just wasting life over nothing. You guys are evil and stupid. What is the problem? Because of 10 franc way they make them. I be prepared. As I tell now. It is too much. Let us stop all this evil. Let us stop all this mafia. Better enter a nyongo, you make money. That's go enter a dirty. I don't lie you. That's say a man be enter to better a man will enter na some place where he will make money. I don't lie you. Now mafia no. What the man get for inside now? Better say man will put up on play make you do enjoy life. I live in a 5 year 10 years ago. Me problem no day. My family go back enjoy them. That's say go die for nothing for bougie. That's the truth I tell now. And nonsense. When man want talk na target na cost of names. Target the black and so on and so forth. Do on a black we go kill the girl. And the girl na black we go after one. Why all those? You don't get family. You don't get sister. You know woman born you. If a man ain't up by life, go feel how. And the plea for una, wanna see all these things. Una get conscience. I know wicked. Any might even when I'm you see me, I be so heartless with any human being when he support this idea. Because no, take we will go any place. Or people don't suffer. I see some grandfather way, he write me. I say, well, good morning, sir. He laugh. He say, well, he be sir, he be man. He said that pikin for a DP, my daughter, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Very fine, beautiful, and matured girl. Girl for like 20 something years. You know the big all finish. He said, my brother, cross and die. Now I killed my daughter. Just like that. I should not bend my head so. My rape men pikin from 0 months to 20 something years, a matured girl. Where at least that pikin, if you go carry even a cookie for head, go sell. Can't give papa money make chop. Papa if she was sick bed, that pikin go carry water or wash it, papa. You end that man alive, he pikin so. You know the way to not put that proper hate. In the rest of his life, now stick man, I don't will ever forget. They expect that kind of man make clap for now. If they give you independent, my brother, you know go. They don't do a lot. We don't spoil everything, but on our own hands. More accept and say, you don't ready bite, you don't bad. Any man come on. Why all this wickedness? I guess some other cases of small girl tell me, people like yesterday would to give me he tell me, say my brother, they kill my 3 friends and buried and never see them. Me I get lucky, so I believe alive. Till today I know if you work I find. I be paralyzed. Because of severity, he follow military man now all he crime that. Now all he crime that. Me I tell you something I don't know. You believe say even you, Amber boy, you know you follow military woman. I be ask this idiot some questions on Sunday. I don't know why we call a name. This wild wrong going in Nigeria. Maybe they follow some military girl. I be actually say, oh boy, say yes. I say, tell her there for bush, like the advice say, may with this small one then. May people go to look. Any girl we don't follow military, may they catch and bring us in a black leg. They see you today. You be an ex-combatant, no? You be ex-Amba boy, no? Ex-Amba general, no? They follow military girl. Because love no get boundary. Love no get boundary. So now, as I did get, they follow you. They begin for country get to now, they kill you, say they follow ex-combatant now. Now so be you talk for bush now. You start say all these things na illiteracy now. Love no get boundary. Even you today for that bush you come out, no doubt some colonel girl if you like you for love with you. That normal thing, even captain for army, when a girl if you for even a Dio if you for down, love with you. I guess on story as some Dio when a woman, he might now kind of man. He just nice to see the boy like the boy approach the boy. Today my husband. Now love no get boundary. Love no be something way. No be na how you be how you put yourself. Love no matter how you reach, how you be educated. Some girl fit they will just see you, he love you, he like you. He just want be with you. He just want date you, he get money pass you. He go school pass you, get everything pass you. But he see you, he fall in love with you. It happen. He no get boundary. Feelings for man no get boundary. So get some man you see that say some man there, some boy they know. Oh my God, the man is a very bad man. But some girl they know, he don't fall in love with the boy. You feel like kill it for the love. You know, will ever stop her. But it be innocent. Okay, you can't again and go any life because they follow this man. Because this man is your enemy. Now madness now. Now madness. Love no get boundary. People are there for your soul. The normal thing. It's a fact and a reality, I tell you. You know how many people that Indian me? It's a fact. I'm a nice guy. You not expecting me not talk. I get my own private life. So if some girl come out away, if they fight the club, I love you, I like you. Not crime. Not be crime. If I like you, I'll say yes. But I don't like her, I will remain. It's a fact. And if I approach any girl, accept me, because they like me. You don't get nothing to do. Love don't get nothing to do with that.
Even the person where you hold it for road today, so criminal and the beat for road, and naked, and show all naked. 2 minutes on get they go see for that person and the beat to see lovey. Love, no get nothing for do una struggle. Una leave people make they feel free, una fight. Una want the independent. Una protect the people that interest. People interest and not people not protect them. So love no get boundary. That's a simple truth. It no matter the capacity the person you dey. Some get this in a military like you approach you. It's the truth. That's say most boy the fear woman get a wear uniform. Because it might be the feel a bit authoritative and so on and so forth. That's a simple truth. Some boy they see you because they wear like fear you. But when I get across from me to the boy will accept. So love no get boundary. It's a fact and a reality. But more learn for get conscious because of our wicked. You catch your own small get for 20 years, 15 years old picking. You beat and kick cam, knock and take stick. Boop! Merde. Massa. There is a different man pet you. No. Do what you want others to do unto you. I don't tell una say, if me for taking my own life will give una independence. And in fact, we're going to give una independence. You go give una assume. Then I'll be prepared for give una. Bonjour. I'll make the work easy for una. Because I don't stand for my front. If I take my own life, I don't sacrifice myself for the whole Anglophone Cameroonians. I stand as a sacrificial lamb. I repeat and I talk am again say, even me, Ex Amba Naseri Clovis, aka the Don, countryman junior, me the pikin, the Bamuso pikin, Balondo Sam pro Sam. If una go take my life and then una surrender and then una stop this killing for the poor innocent people then, I will be so happy for giving una my life free of charge. I'll be prepared to sacrifice for una. I go any part una want a man come. I go come. Stand no, and they cannot empty. Una do to una one do am. Una take am. Or a easy am for una. Mr. Do am, put that to me go. Yes. And then una stop this madness. I go highly do am. At least they remember say pity friend give a life for you people. I go do am. Una stop all this madness. Amba that the worst thing that ever happened for we. The intimidation is too much. People don't get that up to here. When me, I believe me, that threatened my life. They come after my life. I not begin not children will fight on the back. Maybe expect it because you see me and the thing bong I be very good-hearted man. But if you want to show me wish now, I'll show you wish times 3. Maybe expect say you want can't take my own life. I do now wait. What will be my crime? When I say come after me, what will be my crime? I do it for now. I be do it. Not crime. I don't like it again. I know one time not crime. Man will rest on concours to now, or rest agreement. Now be give me how much? I chop some money. Make some man for grounds on a general today tell me I will chop you 100. I take you some money for some place. Or any civilian today don't work I don't take you 100. I take them by force. Or a phone. Or even slap with my hand. Maybe one man show me. I be take una money. I be chop una 100. For my general, I follow my life. The one I do na wait. Man, they clap for una. I didn't take that kind of nonsense. I dey come after una. Then they make that thing. I swear to God, and then they make that thing, and then they cry, and then they bleed. Nobody, all man get that kind of heart for say, if you let go, see me. And then you see me, I don't ever believe in give up. When I dey for one side, see me, now una character make some people run una. I go tell una for this, and if you tell me, say, more go do this thing there, go divert for different way. I don't get that kind of mind. I don't get mind for harm some person when you do it in. Yes, I don't get me time. Any actually they do have to get your money, as far as you need to take another man in life, I don't get me problem. As far as you need to deprive some person for say, may no go chop, I don't get me problem. I celebrate any man in victory. Instead, when I see the progress, my brother, I'm going to tell you the simple truth. I'll tell you, Grand, show me that road. Anyhow, they may have followed to that very road. But I want to go to Tifo, go to shoot group. No. I say, Grand, I would like to follow that road. Maybe to I get. I don't tell you for the stress. I want to make my own small do. I will tell me, show me the road. Then say, I stand for destroy you. I'm not going to petit frère and then make them up. I ever respect any man will ever show me love, even for 1 second. Any man we don't ever, she don't say petit frère, how? I respect that man. And I want to ever tell any my youth, not be na a size of some person fi help you. Your small brother will pass it for age. Money no get age, we don't make him pass you if he lift you up. If he show you the way you make your money. But ever respect it. If you can't get money pass it, better respect that man will make you who you be. Don't ever think for your life, forever, double cross it, or forever talk for you anyhow. Because without that man, you know for day. Respect that man. That is one of the key most of you today. When some person show you the way, because those are touch 3, 4 million, 8 million for your account, 10 million. You think they don't overgrow. If you talk to the man, how much I get out? Who be you? No, that man made you who you are today. So, my dear youth, before I end this live broadcast, it is very important. Respect your boss. No matter how little way it is, respect him. And make sure, say, even I discuss, you get level. Your boss is always right. No matter what, your boss is always right. Put am for your head, your boss always right. Better make tell that talk, you don't agree. But at that moment, she don't require me win. Don't say you correct because of your boss. Then later on, if you tell say boss, that you be talking at times so I not think about that level, I be things of food and so you propose, you need to oppose for you. Put that one for your head. Now they kill most of we youth of today. So man show you the way. So man show you the way you succeed. You want looking at let's say be normal. You know you live life so. And that character make most of una they block people that other destiny there. Because some person will help some person just for their character. He thinks say all man then so. All man not then so. Take that one for una head. So time don't reach in code for all the civilians them for rise up for the right. I don't give you that the instances then. Ask yourself, what is your future? Will you continue as a civilian for the very torture, for every day, and life to go every day? If today, 9 out of 100% of civilians don't die today, it is killed by Amba terrorists. Directly and indirectly. If the guy shoot gun, boom, 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 means you shoot gun to straight bullet. You expect waiting. You won't blame the military. Blame the Abura can shoot gun for that place. So I thank you very much. God bless you now. I appreciate everybody who can join me today. Don't press the share button. May I look one or two this thing them moja of WhatsApp. Yes, your place there. Okay, may I see anyone comment? I will just answer and then I'll end the live broadcast. Thank you too. God bless you too. Amber war is stupidity, heritage against your unity, love, or not. Yeah, you are right. I already made that point clear. At the go green match, I go no say champion. He said, this pikin no be Southwestern and to no be Ambazonia, na Igbo man. He said, this pikin no be Southwestern and to no be Ambazonia and to na Igbo man. Well, thank God. What I want to do, Ambazonian as one name, na terror organization, and maybe Ambazonian. If you call me an Igbo man are waiting a Cameroonian. No be a human being. No be a bad thing for be an Igbo man, na Cameroonians. So you feel say for fight against something, na only any person for that land. Any person can come up for any place, he see the pain, he survive any man. Yes. That one you say you see how the dullness and the stupidity. Yes, more as human say yeah, I be Ambazonia, I be Cameroonian, I be Igbo man, no problem. But they talk not true. And they talk not true. And they save the other people alive. And they save their life. Now I want to ask you now. You talk kind talk say you hate me. Why you hate me? When me at the struggle for save that boy their life. So it means you the one me they die. My job blog is full. The pressure. They can never ignore countryman junior. No. Okay. So thank you very much. God bless you very much. I'm gonna turn on something. I don't make a dynamic for some person. I want to make one clear again. I get time where I will make a live broadcast concerning something. I want to just make this point made clear very well. Now almost 3 years is we are there for activism. Consistently means it steady, not going back. And the reason, wait a minute, we understand what I'm saying. If they be the pay people for do this thing, social media no go get space. 3 years, 2019, I think it was February or March where I start activism till today. Now how many years? How many years? Steady. I dey go down all time. I need to work for some office. No man need to pay me. If it today you see me at this school, the individual will see me, he like me, he decide to help my life. And I appreciate that. If I live today, you see me a hands on shine for your eye, the individual. No be government. The government don't know how to chop. I need to work for the government. I need to even work for DDR. They don't even know how to feed. They don't know if I don't what I wear today or I don't sick or what did happen with me. Now in the individual country man. Whether I don't wake up na hard today, whether my food the hot, the gang it try a lot. Now truly before I meet up the other person, I never ever meet up face to face. They do it in my own papa no fit do it for me. My own family no fit do it for me. I'm not working for government. And it talk a whole and no man, any man, I repeat, any man for any government for any place talk say he pay me money, he lie. Cut this part. Any man for government where might be there was some person that he give me some money, the person the lie. I repeated it lie. I never ever see him. Government need to pay me. The people they will government give them millions of francs. Where are they today? The system will backstab the government at 3 days. Before the one can Robbie. Now because of being legit. When they look at that dirty, I don't believe for the glory say God will give me something. I believe say no. Now individual one man will look you, help you. I'm not working for them. They're not paying me. They are thank for the amnesty, thank for everything the government give and we. They're not working for them. Are they paying me? They know how to get my phone. They know how to get my data on my phone. They know how to get the credit. They know how to live. They don't know. Apart of some few people that were individual, them. You talk of individual, I mean, you first been a general for army. Baby, individual, not be government. Say, okay, but if I take it 500. Now, individual, not be government. They even know how to live. But some of them, they want information, they will call you, beg you, make you, but they don't know how you will live. I'm not be fool. Anytime they do my door because I love my country and I love my people. Don't have for money. Which man today, when I watch me today, so which one fit do what to do for Joso? People they take and make their money for background. I post some posts yesterday. So person they beg me that body picture, me I give. I guess some other guy even then I post some information, some guy. He beg me I give the information and so oh me I move my this thing for day. I test I don't get them. I don't delete them. Because I want to go work your money. Go work your money for your own way. I don't live that type of life. If you want to give me, you give me. No one give me, you stay. I don't be. I prefer to push my talk survive. I don't depend for the government. Say what the government don't do and you government go use. I get them what the government they use you, government will leave you. I need to work for government. As far as I know very well say mafia way there for the government no easy. Yes, they day. Mafia the day inside. Listen, we get a very good government, but we get bad administrator them. We wanna understand there's a difference between a government and the people that work inside the government. Government and me and you. You if you get position of leadership, maybe you work inside the government like a minister. So one day we're very bad, so one day they be good. That's so normal life day. So you know if you look so one minister don't do something, or some military man go do some one mistake, you actually say all military they na so. No. Maybe boss not even know. Military police dey use their khaki intimidate others dem. E dey play at the same every day. At the same. But me, I'm that kind of man way. I don't know me for man will intimidate me. Better for that play the end for them and you. Sagat. I know you think bong. I know they for that for go report you, call you police. No, for that play the end. Allah. So, Mona understand the dynamic. I'm not working for them. But you see me, I will do everything in order to stop Ambazonian terrorism and to destroy it. That is my mission. And may I tell you something? Any person, I don't need for like you for work with you. Yes. I don't need for love you. As far as we get one common goal, I'll work with you for achieve that goal. If you assist me for any way for destroy Ambazonian terrorism, I will gladly take the help. If you like the help, become one for Sako Ekome, Chris Anu, Ayubacho, any Ambazonian terrorist will go give me the tools where I need them. I will take them. I will just say thank you because I need it. For destroy the terrorism, for use them against my mission. Get the reading. Everywhere will be crowded. Not for people, no get space again now. Now because it takes devote mind. Easy. That is just the truth and the reality. So I thank you very much. God bless you now. We fit talk live on this platform now. I don't know the kind of live way they talk. If you mean that for say if we go to Zoom, the man they talk. Me I don't get me except say I would decide on my platform. I need to use my platform to take work money. Yeah, I need to be Ambazonia, they want to do fundraising. I don't get as an organization where you get for can talk, demand talk. If you get a video where you don't broadcast them, when I find video, you send them for my phone and don't get my number, I will broadcast them for my page. Oh yes. If you get even as you're very good a business for some play where I feel help you, I do them. If I pick any fine thing, I broadcast them. Now development. You don't need to give me something. Now my platform, now my voice, now my name. Now my power for the platform for the level we're there today. I never ever boast that. May you understand. So if you get your video and you say no, it be very fine video where it be constructive, where if it help life, if it sensitize people, I go broadcast them. When I say I don't broadcast plenty information over here. Video plenty, I go broadcast them. Send them for me. I go download the video. When I look at the video there, way be good. Because not very well, I get one focus. I not there whether how Cameroon government. I want to make everyone understand. I want to answer their question. I don't care how Cameroon government want run their politics. May you understand that one very well. My lane that would destroy Ambazonian terrorism. It not concern me how a Cameroon run the affair. It not concern me how some minister day. It not concern me how the president day. It not concern me how some general day. For that one, no put me for inside. My mission and my lane now for sensitize our youth. May they not go into crime. May they not go commit crimes in way it will take their life. And for destroy Ambazonian terrorism, for say peace come back for day. So what I come around, go back for federation, 2 states, that one no concern. We cannot get no interest, no gain for day. If they divide Cameroon today, what will my benefit? They give a federal system today, what will my benefit? You can't add money from my pocket. Even now, you know, I give me one to my pocket. Then so I don't get no benefit for inside. Who want be the next president of Cameroon? It not concern me. Who want be the next mayor of Bamuso? It not concern me. Who want be the next this thing? It not concern me. For that one, count me out of it. So pata, no say I not day. That is not my domain. If that kind of want involve me about the political mafia of Cameroon, the political idea of Cameroon, and not be part of it. If I want to follow politics now in the future, not be now. You get my point? Politics not be bad thing. Me alive will be mayor of my subdivision. I like be parliamentarian. But for now, I'm not into anything political. Tell me any good thing where go send it tell people they make it come off of bush. peace return, Cameroon will be one and indivisible, that one be d'accord. But one guy tell me how the form of state was changed by this to this, 18 revolution, 19 resolution. Amba boy no understand what it be 1960, what it resolution. Amba boy no know what it be 1961 constitution. He no it be 1972, 18 this. He no know all that kind of thing there. Giving the courage to drop and tell them the truth that they pass through. I go broadcast them. Anything go destroy Ambazonia terrorists waiting for my lane. Me and you get 100%. But when it come on top of the form of the state, Cameroon be need for this, that, effective, and not concern me. If it promote regionalism, where government don't put them in place, any commission government don't put them in place. If you send them for me, I go broadcast them. I go deal with you 100%. Because government don't create DDR commission. Government don't give special status and effective regionalism for the northwest and southwest. So if you want to promote them, I want to throw a light more on those commission them to promote them, make people understand and reconstruction. I go gladly broadcast that information. But when they talk about constitution from this to this, nobody my problem that. I not be interested in all those things. End of discussion. I know my lane and I stand for my lane. So you no concern me, you no concern me. You want to talk about politics, create your own platform. I mean, I create the platform. I never boast them. I create them. You don't know create page. Bet me. I go create two page. I give you. I get more than 10 pages. I don't create them. I will create them. I will teach you how to create page. Because you don't teach you how to create page now. Sometimes I go see do again where you get chance for create page. Or maybe I will teach you how to create page for Facebook for some manager. I will teach you that I put on my platform. So you are free to create your page, talk about your political kind thing there. Me, I don't choose my own part. So you if you choose your own part by talking about Cameroon form of government, how Cameroon deal, I want country deal, because the caution we go for front. That one no concern me. Create your own platform. But for my platform, I don't welcome such things. I don't take my own lane. So you if you choose your own part, you put your face, you put your voice, you talk about what if you talk about them. But for that one, no concern me. So now my own lane this. I dey for my lane. And I be okay for my lane. You know if you mix two things at the same time. That is me. Yes. So at times I don't understand very well. So if you don't like what you are the talk, create your own platform. You want to talk about me, or if you create a platform to talk about me, no concern me. Yes, I don't choose my own side. Choose your own side. If you want a two-state federation, choose side of two-state federation, start talk about them. If you want a 10 state or 13 state, and then be a person to put all your information, and then be a mouthpiece, and then be an informer, and then work for you. You understand? So when I get the reading very well. So thank you very much. Una goodbye. Or if you get an information about playing Shino Wablas the day, when I concrete and exhibit, I will take it because it helped me for my situation. So I thank you very much. The live book has not overstay. Me I end am so I don't talk go far. I don't talk plenty from 12 to me don't go one hour something. So the rest in peace. Jeremy. Me and them so I know you talk me plenty. The thing I say, no man the fear die. I don't really tell una now. See, I don't even for repeat myself. I don't give una option. Yeah, so that is it. So na person I share button. My don't die the fear grave. The man the fear grave now. So na goodbye. We'll talk some other day and some other time. God bless you very much.